Welcome to the Dynasty Football Key. I'm excited that we've got Sleeper with updated rookies added to the system. So I've been doing a lot of these mocks just on a spreadsheet. So here I'll be able to use the interface like we normally do when we're making our picks. And this is a super flex draft. So I'll go ahead and get it started. I was watching the tape on players last night, and I just starting to feel like I've been really sleeping on Caleb Williams. I'm going to take him here at the 101. You know, we just watched him so long ago, and the hype of Marvin Harrison Jr. starts to come in. But Caleb Williams, this guy has an incredible arm. Really like his talent. I think when it's all said and done, and he's on some super flex rosters, people are going to be really excited that they've got him. At the 102, I'm going to take Marvin Harrison Jr. here. I still do actually like a lot of what the other quarterbacks offer. Just going to take him based on how good he is in his own right. It's going to be really tough between Drake Maye and Jaden Daniels. In this mock, I'll go ahead and take Jaden Daniels. You look at his plays, and he's taking off so much, running so much, and I really want to get into the all-22 and start looking at some of his short to intermediate throws, because in the highlights, you're not really seeing those. It's more either he's running or they're these deep, lofted shots down the field to these wide open wide receivers. Who knows how much those guys will be that open in the NFL. Still love the wheels that he's got, so he's going to be a good fantasy asset. And at 104, I will take Drake Maye. Really like the size, arm strength. Definitely looks like an NFL quarterback. I think he's going to be great for us. So within these top four, we got some really good quarterbacks to help our rosters. At the 105, I'm going to take Malik Neighbors. Really sure-handed, can catch everything. This guy's going to be great. At the 106, I've been seeing a lot of mocks where it's basically 50-50 between Bowers and Odunze. However, the NFL mocks generally have Bowers ahead. Still, I'm going to switch it up in this mock. I'm going to take Odunze here at the 106. So at the 107, I will take Brock Bowers. I love this top section of guys. And right after that, again, was watching a lot of the quarterback film last night, and Brian Thomas just looks like a man amongst boys out there, and was I believe the touchdown leader for college wide receivers last year. He can be a great asset for any team. I'm going to take Troy Franklin right after this. I'm not basing this off of a NFL mock draft, so it's really just going off of my feeling towards what I've seen from these players. And I really like Troy Franklin at the 109. Here at the 110, I'm going to take another quarterback. Really does start to seem like Bo Nix is getting moved up. And realistically, I just think Bo Nix will get an opportunity. I think he's may not have the arm strength of a Will Levis, but I think he might be better than Will Levis in some areas. And I think he's definitely better than some of the other quarterbacks that have been starting this past season. Here at the 111, this is where it starts to get a little trickier. Without draft capital, I don't know if there's going to be a fifth first-round quarterback. So let's see. I think I will go Keon Coleman here. And then at the 112, I'll go ahead and I will take one more receiver that I really feel like will get first round draft capital, and that's Xavier Worthy. So that is Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Malik Neighbors, Roma Dunze, Brock Bowers, Brian Thomas Jr., Troy Franklin, Bo Nix, Keon Coleman, Xavier Worthy. And then here in the second round, I'm going to take JJ McCarthy. We're absolutely going to see his position move once the April draft comes. We've got the Senior Bowl coming next week, so excited to see if anything changes there. Michael Penix, I think he could really rise there, and I'm going to just go ahead and take him here. I think these quarterbacks are going to be interchangeable once we get a little bit more information. It's just really hard to leave him back. I think age is going to scare off some people, but the NFL is going to tell us whether or not we should invest in Michael Penix high or not. All right. 203, we've got an opportunity to take some running backs. I'm going to take Adonai Mitchell at wide receiver. Really believe in the talent, him as a red zone threat. I will go ahead and take my first running back off the board here at the 204. Trey Benson out of Florida State. Great contact balance, good top end speed. I think he could be a good part of the committee. And I'll take my favorite running back, Jonathan Brooks, here at the 205. This is more of a dynasty play. He's going to be coming in this season injured. We saw Kendre Miller do that and had a really slow start to the season, really didn't get an opportunity until later in the year. However, he was behind one of the best running backs in the league in Alvin Kamara. So if Jonathan Brooks goes to a backfield where maybe in year 2 he's the lead guy, he can definitely take over that backfield. I think it's totally in his range of outcomes. 206, I'm going to go with the size of Braylon Allen. He's got the age factor, might be one of the youngest players in this year's draft, 20 years old right now. Big body. He can definitely be the bruiser back in a committee, the Thunder. Here at the 2-7, let's take some of the receivers that I'm feeling really good about. Devontae Walker, and I'll actually follow that up with a running back I feel really good about, who's a pass catching weapon, and Bucky Irving. I could see him going a little higher, but right now I'm comfortable with him at the 2-8. At the 2-9, we're going to continue this running back run, take Blake Corum. 210. I'm still going to wait on Sanders. Ultimately, we're looking for players that we can put into our flex here. Sanders may get into a good role where we definitely need to take him later, but for now, I still would like to take a shot on some guys I like. I'm going to take Ladd McConkey here. Follow that up with Jatavian Sanders. And then to end the second round at the 212, I will take Malachi Corley. All right, and then to start the third round, let's go ahead and get Jalen Polt. He was the youngest receiver out of that Washington core. Let's see what he can do at the next level. All right. And Xavier Legette is just really worth taking a shot on due to his size and speed. 20 or 303. Let's take Audric Estime. I'll take another running back, Will Shipley, at the 304. And here at the 305, you could keep going receiver, go running back. I'll take, because some of these receivers have no shot at being a wide receiver one, and that's not exactly true. We don't know. It just doesn't look like it from the onset. So I will take a running back that could get some starts here and there. And Marshawn Lloyd, who's playing with Caleb Williams, really showed out. Let's see. Any other running backs I want to take here? Ray Davis. Definitely like Ray Davis. Okay, nice little run here. Let's see. Looking for any other running backs. Okay, then I'll go Jalen McMillan here, wide receiver at the 307. And then at the 38, I will take just a swing on Johnny Wilson. Really big player. May switch to tight end. Would love to see him specifically at the Senior Bowl, see what he does. I will take a shot on Jamari Thrash here at wide receiver at the 309. I like some of these receivers up here. I don't like taking Cade Stover, just since I don't know how much these tight ends are going to contribute. Still, the talent is there to get on the team. Just not sure. I don't think he'll have a year one contribution. Too early to tell at this point, so giving him a shot. Man, some of these running backs are really buried. Taj Brooks. I'm looking for Dylan Johnson. That's what I was looking for. He's way down here. Let's take Taj Brooks and then Dylan Johnson. A couple of running backs to round out the draft. And there you have it. Another mock in the books. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 running backs, all of which I've seen a film on, and I think can be at minimum in a complimentary role at the next level. So there is some hope there. I'm assuming a lot of these guys, week one won't have a role. Will need injuries to play a part into it. There's going to be a lot of free agent moves for running backs with the guys already out in the league. So we'll see how that musical chairs shuffles out and where some of these running backs land. Definitely a lot of talent at the quarterback position. We've got 4 in this first round, 6 total that I feel will be getting starting opportunities at some point over the next season to 2 seasons. All of these guys are worth taking. If you think a quarterback is going to get some starts, I don't think there's any reason to let any of these fall past the second round in Superflex for sure. I definitely feel really good about them getting some opportunities between J.J. McCarthy's age, what Michael Penix has shown talent-wise. I think all of these guys are worth taking fairly early. At receiver, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the first round. Got 4 in the second round, so that's 11 in the first 2 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 16 total receivers taken in this draft. Yeah, when there's 4 or 5 rounds, there's going to be other receivers that we can definitely take some shots on. I'm looking at the available players. Even Roman Wilson was on the national stage. Not a lot of buzz around him. Brendan Rice played with Caleb Williams. Not a lot of buzz around him. That's fine. Jacob Cowing is someone I considered a lot at the end. I really wanted to get some running backs in here. Let's see. And then, yeah, quarterback. I heard that Jordan Travers' injury was really bad, so we'll see if he gets back to form. He could be a 5th-round pick in real life. Joe Milton, another big arm quarterback. We'll see what he can do. Spencer Rattler at one point had 1st-round buzz. We've seen it almost every year. Someone late emerges. There's definitely some names here that would be worth taking in these rookie 4th, 5th rounds. Okay, well, just wanted to get a quick mock draft in. Hope you guys have a good Saturday. No games today. We got the championship games tomorrow, NFC, AFC. So enjoy those games and have a good one. All right, bye.